We usually don't start out our videos at Taco Bell.
Honestly, the place is not really worth it without the Mexican pizza.
But change might be good.
Change will be good if they change back to having the Mexican pizza.
See if they have the Mexican pizza.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Do you guys have the Mexican pizza back yet?
No, we're not selling Mexican pizza.
Okay. Can I get a Pizza Hut pepperoni pizza?
No business here.
Combo, just a pizza.
The number one combo.
What kind of drink?
Do you guys have cherry Coke?
Okay.
That's it.
Second window, please.
Thank you.
See, Pizza Hut has cherry Coke. Last year, Taco Bell made this big deal. Oh, we're bringing back the Mexican pizza. Well, guess what? You got rid of it in the first place. So now it's 2022. You made me wait. Supposedly it's coming back this year. It's not back.
Thank you.
They're dragging their feet on this. This is just ridiculous. Now let's give credit where credit is due. At least they don't have paper straws.
There's like viral videos out there with like sea turtles getting plastic straws up their nose. You know what? Charles Darwin. Okay, Charles Darwin. Maybe you are not fit enough to survive.
Well, since we have no pressure for unlocking Taco Bell, let's go have fun. See if we could get some rings. But let's see what comes up.
You see, I'm living and I'm learning. 2 years ago, I was trying to fill the box with silver. That stressed me out. Last year, it was the rings for the trash pandas, and the year before the cat gods. Come on, Meryl. Just have fun. That's what we're doing. And you get good surprises metal detecting anyway.
By the way, this is the first official hunt with the 800 that Jeff gave me. So let's do it. I see a low-looking flat beach, but it's deceptive. Sand has been moved in. I don't mean by trucks, I mean by Mother Nature. So it's deep, but it's still here. And I got something deep right here.
In the early months of the year, at least in the Northeast, I find that it is a very windy season. And yes, wind can lead to waves, and waves can lead to beach erosion. And when there's beach erosion, that's when you get push-in. That's when you get low beaches where you have these objects and you have access to the layer of, harder shell layer that's under there that objects really don't go through. And you could get some great stuff. But this beach right there, it was heavily sanded. There was no big storms, but further back on the beach, you could have some bonanza because this time of the year, the winds blow. In fact, a perfect example of this is there's a video that I did last year, almost exactly a year ago, called Beach Metal Detecting the Day the Sand Blew Away. And in this video, I was literally walking the beach and all of the sand had blown down to that hard layer, and you saw amazing stuff sitting there. I saw rings sitting there on the surface.
Deep quarter, penny. There was absolutely nothing that was low on this beach. Not that that's the only place that you could get treasure, but over here, I'm seeing at least signs of wave movement. You see the shells down here. Shells can be very hit or miss. But you see somewhat of a clear cut that was once here, and that's what has my eye. And what I want to do is I want to walk down just before this shell line and see what's here, if there's any signals. Beach does look a little bit lower here, so let's see what we can get.
Very often, the greatest days that you'll have metal detecting, you'll see formations like this. Cuts or cliffs, they're sometimes called. But these eventually fill in and they look more like this. And that's what I was experiencing that day. The sand eventually comes back and refills, but I could tell that there was a cut here. My hope was that I was able to get down far enough with the detector to the base of that cut.
22, kind of mid-beach.
Then my ADHD flew me away.
Tell you what, this is something big. Not so much by that pinpoint, but watch. Getting a signal there, all the way to there. It like covers the entire hole. Well, let's try another dig or so. I think this is something big. All right, that was pretty deep. That was maybe 20 or so inches deep. It's something big, so that's not surprising. Again, what has me excited is you have some of these particles that are thicker. It's not the sanded in variety, it is the bottom variety.
I think my beach tutorial is the most thorough one on YouTube, but it left out that fact because I didn't know it at the time. That is an extra factor that you want to factor in. What type of bottom does your beach have? Dig down a little bit, even if it is a sanded in day. See how far down that you could go. Wait until you get to a semi-solid surface. Trust me, nothing is going below that.
Super deep zinc penny at 12. Could be something small. Repeating midtone though. Can slaw. Another piece of debris. This is something that's older. Alright, we got something by the shoreline. 25, 26. Now we're talking. Got a greenie here. This is a quarter that has been beaten to hell. This is a bonanza signal. Solid 8. You know what? I mean, I'm going to throw this out, but I'll take this. I'll take seeing this. Maybe there's other heavy stuff around. Solid sounding 13, 14. Had a feeling. Might have just found something cool. Yep. This will ring up at a 14. We got a pendant. It is a pendant alert. Okay, I don't know what this is all about, but I will give you a close-up. First good find of the day.
It's a pretty nice pendant. You know, I Dremel everything, but I don't think I'm going to Dremel that. I like the look that it has right now. It's copper, it's not silver. It's beautiful. Simple and beautiful.
I wonder if that's the chain. We got a button.
Jello. Has been unlocked.
How about that?
Really simple. Probably not too old. But hey, at least I got Jello. And now with this next signal, we're going to need new protocols. This is a new type of drop, people.
Oh snap. North of 30. Uh-oh. Oh snap. There we go. This is a bucket lister for me. Look at that. It's one of those fancy futuristic watches. Oh, that's epic. Well, New York Pizza has been unlocked.
Oh yeah, that's right. Clocks. When we unlock clocks, it is New York Pizza.
My friend, I have found a clock. Therefore, New York Pizza has been unlocked. From the old world, then down my block, circular perfection, like a handmade watch. The mozzarella takes memories for a walk. Perfect tomatoes explode like a New York pizza. Has been unlocked.
Wonder how waterproof this is, and two, wonder if we could get it back to the owner.
So I've pushed everything that resembles a button, and it is not turning on. Might have been in the water too long, but in terms of charging it, I don't know where the heck the charger is on this. Yeah, how does one charge one of these things? I have to look into that. I'd like to give this back. Hopefully, it could be, refurbished and, used by the original owner. But I have to be able to get in this first. I've seen Indiana Tones actually return a watch, and I'd like to follow suit and do the same thing. This might sound strange, but what went through my head when I found this is kind of like a peek into the future of metal detecting. Sadly, I think that we're going to have to imagine a world without coins. I think the technology of that is just going in that direction. But there's always going to be drops and a wide variety of just that.
Got a zinking, but I'm still seeing that chunky stuff down here. This is what's left of an old toy car. Sinking in the chunky stuff. Little button. Alright, we got a spoon. I like what I'm seeing now. Another button. I think if I'm going to find a ring, I'm going to find it right here. Got a bracelet. 9 to 11. Got it here. Let's break our hearts together. Yep. Heartbreaker. This is probably part of an old hair clip, and we have officially hit a patch. Go, go, go. Okay, we just got something very cool. This rang up at a 9. Coins usually don't ring up at 9.
Well, we have a mystery coin. Can anybody ID this? $1927. I can't quite... Palestine. Well, there you go. Palestinian Coin, 1927.
Dimmy. Dream signal. Ken's Law. What'd I say? Right in front of the shells. Oh snap, Wendy's has been unlocked.
Wendy's. Has been unlocked.
Oh snap, found this far back and deep. Super deep signals back here. I usually wouldn't give these signals my time of day. I'd wait for the beach to be lower, but I've been finding silver here. You know, I think I like this better than that watch. Maybe not. It's a thimble. It was a deep thimble. What thimble I have no idea. I say that every time I get a thimble, but this is really cool. Ain't nobody use a thimble anymore. Come on, waves, leave me alone. Go, go, go. Boom!
Haagen-Dazs.
been unlocked.
We just got some silver. There we go. Dime. And we are not sure what it is, but we'll clean it up. Another fishing weight far back. Quarter. Greenie.
So this next item, I would like your help IDing. My GoPro is temperamental sometimes, and it goes on fast forward when you push the button. That's what happened when I pulled this. But it's really an interesting object. I don't know its use. That's why I'm asking you. What the heck is this? You see that luster? I don't think it's a very high quality gold, but there might be some gold in here. Can anybody tell me what the heck this is? I mean, you see copper, but might be, I don't know, 8K something. Gotta test it.
Greenie. On the wheat. Number 2.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
There we go, another dime. This one is all covered in, whatchamacallit, you know, the silver rust. Okay. Okay, that's about all for this one. Let's wrap it up.
So one of the things I've been doing recently, instead of wrap-ups, if you go down to the video description, you will see pretty much everything that's pulled and a timestamp next to it. So that's how you could, go back and see what was pulled in the video. But really, to summarize, it was Palestinian coin, it was an Apple Watch, 2 pieces of silver, that possible gold item, and we had a lot of fun. Yeah. Unlocked some stuff, New York pizza, Wendy's, lots of Haagen-Dazs. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.